Hey everyone, and welcome. So, you're gearing up for your very first cruise. That's awesome. It's this amazing mix of pure excitement and that little voice in your head asking, wait, what am I forgetting? Well, don't you worry. In the next few minutes, we are going to take all that uncertainty and turn it into total confidence so you can step on board feeling like you've done this a million times. I mean, of course you are. You've already pictured the endless ocean views, the incredible food, right? Our job here is to connect that dream with a super simple, step-by-step plan that makes sure your trip is completely seamless from the minute you leave your house. So let's do this. We're going to take every single one of those what-if questions floating around in your head and just swap them out for pure, genuine excitement. I promise, by the end of this, you'll be ready to walk up that gangway like you own the place. Okay, let's dive right in. Here's our game plan. We're going to start with the pre-travel countdown, then get into some really smart packing, walk through boarding day so it's not intimidating at all, unlock all the secrets of your first day on the ship, and then finish up with some tips that'll have you cruising like a total pro. First up, the countdown. This is all about doing the smart prep work before you even think about pulling out your suitcase. You know, getting these few things right at the beginning makes a massive difference down the line. Let's quickly run through the documents, and please listen up, because there's one detail here that trips up so many first-timers: your passport. A lot of countries require your passport to be valid for at least 6 months after your trip ends, so go check that date right now. After that, just make sure you've got your boarding pass, your insurance info, and any visas you might need all ready to go. And I am totally serious about this. The second you book your cruise, download the Cruise Lines app. Think of it as the remote control for your whole vacation. It's your map, it's your daily schedule, it's how you make dinner reservations. And checking in online early, that's the single best trick to save time at the port. You upload your photo, link your credit card, pick an arrival time, and just breeze right through the terminal. Okay, this answers one of the biggest questions I always get. What's actually included in the price? The simple rule of thumb is this: your main meals in the big dining rooms and the buffets, your basic drinks like water and tea, and all the amazing shows and entertainment, that's all part of your fare. The extras are things like fancy specialty dining, alcohol, and Wi-Fi. Just knowing this difference is key to setting your budget and avoiding any surprises. Oh, this one is a total game changer, trust me. Flying in the day before your cruise leaves just takes all the pressure off. Flight delayed, luggage got lost, it's not a panic-inducing disaster. You've given yourself a buffer, which means you get to start your vacation feeling relaxed, not sprinting through an airport. All right, with all of that prep work out of the way, let's get to the fun part: packing. And look, the goal here isn't to pack more stuff, it's to pack smarter. This right here might be the most important slide of the bunch. Think of your carry-on bag as your day one survival kit. See, you're going to check your big suitcase at the port, so this little bag needs to have everything for your first few hours. All those important documents, any medications, your chargers, and, here's the pro move, your swimsuit and some sunscreen so you can hit that pool deck the second you get on board. And here's exactly why that carry-on bag is so crucial. Your big suitcase, it's going to be delivered right to your stateroom door, but sometimes it can take a few hours. With your essentials in your carry-on, your vacation starts the moment you step on the ship, not when your big bag finally shows up. Now, these are the little things that make a huge difference. A lanyard for your keycard is so convenient. Cabins are famous for not having enough outlets, so a power strip, make sure it's not a surge protector, is an absolute lifesaver. And because the walls are metal, magnetic hooks give you instant extra storage for hats and bags. It's genius. Embarkation day can feel a little bit chaotic from the outside, but it's actually a really well-oiled machine. We're going to break it down so you know exactly what's coming. No stress. It's really just 4 simple steps. You arrive at the port at your scheduled time, stick to that time, you'll go through a quick security check just like at an airport, then you get your cruise card, which is your room key and your onboard wallet all in one, and then you walk right up that gangway. That's it, you're on vacation. Now just keep in mind your cabin probably won't be ready the exact second you step on board. But honestly, that's a good thing. It gives you the perfect excuse to drop your carry-on, grab a welcome drink, and head straight for the buffet. It's the best time to explore the ship before it gets too crowded. You made it. You're on the ship. The vacation has officially begun. So now what? Let's unlock the perfect first day and make sure you don't miss any of the good stuff. Okay, first things first. Before you do anything else, you gotta do this safety drill, or muster drill. It's mandatory for every single passenger. But these days it's super easy. A lot of times you just watch a quick video on the app and then go check in at your assigned station. Just get it done right away and then you are totally free for the rest of the cruise. Let's circle back to the food for a second. The biggest takeaway I want you to have is that you can have a truly incredible food experience without spending one extra dime. The main dining rooms, the buffets, all the little pizza and snack stations, they're all included. Those extra cost specialty restaurants are just there for when you want a very specific vibe. You know, like a fancy steakhouse night. Whatever you do, don't just go hide in your cabin. That first day is absolutely buzzing with energy. Open up that app, see what welcome events are happening, and most importantly, find yourself a great spot on one of the upper decks for the sail away party. It's the official, unforgettable kickoff to your whole adventure. All right, let's wrap this up with a few final rapid-fire tips that are going to take you from feeling like a first-timer to a seasoned pro in no time at all. Okay, if you only remember one thing from this whole explainer, let it be this. This is non-negotiable. The absolute moment that ship starts pulling away from the dock, put your phone into airplane mode. You do not want to accidentally connect to the ship's cellular at sea network. And why is that so important? Because the roaming charges at sea are astronomical. I'm not kidding. We're talking about bill shock that could be hundreds, sometimes even thousands of dollars. If you absolutely need to get online, buy the ship's Wi-Fi package. It will save you a fortune. And for our final lightning round, download any movies or music before you get on board, because ship Wi-Fi can be slow. Book those really popular shore excursions as early as you can. They sell out fast. Always have some small US bills on hand for tipping the porters who take your bags and for your tour guides in port. And with all that sun and fun, please remember to stay hydrated. And there you have it. You are now officially prepared. You've kicked the stress to the curb, you're full of excitement, and you have the complete blueprint for an absolutely amazing first cruise. The only question left is, what part of that incredible ship are you going to go explore first? Have an amazing time out there.